Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
My name is Grace.
And my name is Abby. And today we are going to talk about a few of the most popular and must-see landmarks of Japan. The landmarks of Japan are rich in history and tradition and also reflect its transition into becoming more modern.
じゃあ、行きましょう。The first landmark we're going to talk about is the Tokyo Tower. The Tokyo Tower is the testament to the advancement of technology and modern life. It appears on nearly every animations and dramas. It is the world's tallest self-supported steel tower. This was inspired by the Eiffel Tower design. It is the second tallest man-made structure in Japan and functions as the communications and observation tower. It was the tallest building in Tokyo before Skytree has been built. If you're not afraid of height, the skywalk window is something you really need experience when you go up to the main deck. The glass window enables you to see what is directly beneath you. When viewed from 145 meters up, all the cars and people look like toys. There is also an indoor museum park on One Piece Tower on the 3rd to 5th floor. They have exhibitions, souvenir shop, museum, and restaurant on the 3rd floor. Sometimes they even plan live shows on One Piece.
Next up is the Tokyo Skytree. It was built in the Sumida area and it is the second tallest structure in the world and the tallest structure in Japan now. The Skytree's top viewing level is 1,480 feet and it overlooks a large portion of Tokyo. Construction was started in 2008 and it took 4 years to completely build the structure. The Tokyo Skytree now stands as a symbol for Japan's modernity. And also, inside is a wide array of over 300 shops and restaurants, an aquarium, and even a planetarium.
Mountain Fuji is located in Tokyo. It is the highest mountain in Japan at about 3,776 meters. The best viewpoint is around 3,250 meters. It is one of the largest active volcanoes in the world. The nearly perfect symmetrical core is a well-known symbol of Japan. It worshipped as a sacred mountain and attracts lots of artists and visitors throughout the centuries. For climbing the mountain, you can take the city bus to the bottom of the Mountain Fuji. There are 4 trails available to get to the top of the volcano. The most popular route is from Fujiyoshida Senga Shrine. The official recommendation for best climbing period is from July to September 10. The rest of the time is closed due to the high risk of avalanche. There is also a good view of sunrise at the summit. You can choose to stay at a mountain hut. Cable cars is also available if you don't want to walk a lot. There are several good viewpoints of Mountain Fuji. First is Lake Kawaguchiko. And then is the Shureito Pagoda. It has the best view of sakura blossoms in spring and fall foliage in autumn, or even on the Shinkansen between Osaka and Kyoto. Take Shinkansen train from Kyoto in direction to Osaka. The best view will be enjoyed 40 to 50 minutes on the right-hand side of the train.
Next up is the Himeji Castle. It is an example of wooden-built architecture from the year 1346. It is also known as the white egret or the heron because of its white exterior, which resembles a flock of herons taking flight. It is the first and only UNESCO World Heritage Castle in Japan, and it is located in the Kansai region in the Hyogo Prefecture. The Himeji Castle is the most visited castle in Japan, and it is considered to be the finest example of the prototypical Japanese castle. Himeji Castle miraculously survived bombings, earthquakes, and revolutions, although some repair work was necessary to restore the historical landmark. The photograph in the bottom right-hand corner displays the Hishi Gate, also known as the Diamond Gate, and it is the largest of the 82 gates within the Himeji Castle complex.
The Fushimi Inari Shrine is located in Kyoto. It is the head shrine of 32,000 shrines in Japan. It is also the most important several thousands of shrines dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice. It is famous for its thousands of tolley gates, which straddle a network of trains behind its main building. Foxes thought to be the Nani's messengers, resulting in many fox statues across the shrine grounds. The Sensoji Temple is the most widely visited spiritual site in the world. More than 30 million people visit every year. Located in Asakusa and is the oldest Buddhist temple of the capital. It has a 200-meter shopping street between the first and second gates called Nakamise. It has a history of several centuries. You can buy Japanese souvenirs, snacks all along the streets. Some people pray for an amulet, which in Japanese is omamori, in hopes of having a good year.
And finally, we have Shibuya Crossing. It is the world's single busiest pedestrian crossing with over 250,000 people using it daily and about 2,500 people crossing it at the same time. It has become a symbol for modern Tokyo and is known for the Shibuya Scramble because the lights at the intersection turn red at the same time and pedestrians cross from all directions. This is a popular location for tourists and photographers since it is surrounded by towering buildings and LED screens which showcase flashy advertisements. The main reason why this crossing is so busy is primarily because of its close proximity to Shibuya Station, a popular transportation hub in Tokyo. So here's a list of the main highlights we discussed in our presentation. Please feel free to look up anything that might have piqued your interest while we were talking.
Thank you for your listening. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。